What was your worst travel experience? 1. When I was young, my parents were in the process of splitting up when my dad proposed a trip to Disney World with us. His kids, that seemed cool. Then the morning of, he picked us up with this woman we had never seen before and her infant child. Turns out that was our new half-brother and my dad's mistress. We were then trapped in the car with this woman we hated and forced to go to Disney World with her. We would fight over who had to sit next to her on rides and get yelled at. We would squirm away from her in pictures, etc. We were dragged to Disney World many times after that with this new family. Every trip was horrible. I hate Disney World. I cannot think of any place in the entire world I would dislike vacationing to more than Disney World. 2. After 4 years in England, I flew back to the US into Charleston Airport. My friend was a no-show, so I rented a car and started driving home. So much had changed in 4 years that I had to stop at a gas station and ask for directions. The person was having a hard time, so I said, "What road takes me east? I can find my way from there." And she said, "Honey, if you go east, you'll go into the ocean." I was in Charleston, South Carolina, and was supposed to be in West Virginia. 3. The trip was great for me and everyone else involved until the end. Went to Jamaica with a 40-plus person wedding party. When we got back to the States, people started texting in circles that everyone had hookworms in their feet and legs. Only about 5 people didn't get them, and I was one of the lucky few. Some people had the hookworms travel all the way to their knees. 4. Probably when my dad woke my brother and me up in the middle of the night while visiting Grandma and Grandpa to make us walk to the airport. My dad is a very unstable person, and he can lose his shit at the drop of the hat. I was 11, visiting my grandparents in Florida with my dad. He went out, got pissed drunk, lost his cell phone, and decided that we were leaving. He woke us up in the middle of the night to pack our bags. Cut to the 3 of us walking down the street with our bags while my grandparents coast next to us, begging us to get in the car. We walked for a little while, then caught a cab. Once we got to the airport, I guess my dad realized he couldn't possibly pay for 3 more tickets home, so he lost it, again, threw his suitcase across the terminal and left. Just walked out of the airport. I can still see him disappearing at the top of a hill. My brother and I got our bags, found a maintenance guy who saw everything but didn't give a shit, and asked where the payphone was. I guess we were going to look up my grandparents' number or something. But then they showed up and took us home. In the morning, Dad was there, acting like nothing ever happened. Worst Christmas ever.